So here I am, Saturday afternoon, just chilling. I've got no makeup on, so excuse the no makeup look. Strange one today. I think in my last video I'd posted that I'd been dreaming a lot about my ex, and that generally means that someone's thinking about you, or there's some news that you're going to hear about that person or something to do with that person that might bring up some emotions. So I was recently contacted by one of his family members asking me for some photos from my wedding because there happened to be a death in the family. And this particular person who passed away, it's pretty sad, but it's brought up a lot of emotion for me, and it's kind of reaffirmed for me that my prediction of something happening or some news coming my way was right. So yeah, I was definitely polite in my message, and obviously condolences go to the family. But yeah, my wedding comes up again, still trying to, process it all. And I guess just brings up emotions. So I'm currently on my laptop on the floor. It's just comfortable on the floor. But like just going through my photos and stuff from my wedding that I had deleted. So going through the deleted recycle bin on my old school laptop has been interesting because there's obviously a lot of photographs on there. So yeah, I believe in doing the right thing. I believe in being polite and not letting my emotions get in the way of trying to do the right thing and helping someone if they genuinely reach out for help. I wasn't particularly close with this family, I guess, but I certainly saw them all the time and spent a lot of time with them over the course of the time that I was in Melbourne. So yeah, look, these photos will trigger off a lot of memories for him, and I'm assuming that this particular person who's asked for the photos has asked for these photos for the funeral, or like a tribute of some kind. So yeah, it's gonna bring up some emotions for him too. And I'd like to sort of think that maybe he is reflecting on where his life is and what he's up to, and I don't know. I want to believe that there's some good in him, but I'm not really sure. I don't really know what I feel about him anymore. Hurt, sadness, disappointment. Like, I couldn't tell you, I couldn't pinpoint to you exactly what I feel. I feel sad that this man has died. But yeah, it's weird. Because as soon as I saw the message, because you have to approve it via Facebook, as soon as I saw the message, I was just shocked. I was in disbelief. I couldn't believe that I'd been contacted. But it just goes to show, like, I don't know, I'm pretty spot on with spiritual stuff and getting a message and stuff like that. I'm pretty spot on. Generally, when you dream about something, it means, there's some news coming. So I'm very grateful that I got a pre-warning, essentially, which is nice. I don't know how to feel. I don't know. I don't feel anything for him. I'm just mad. I'm mad because I feel like the 5 years that I was in Melbourne meant nothing. And I think that's why I'm sad. That's why I'm pissed about it. I'm so sad about it. And I can't do anything about it. Nothing I do, say, or feel will change any of that. And it's amazing how one person holds so much power that they may not even realize how powerful it would be to give me some closure. Being honest. Why do people find it so hard to be honest? And why do they find it so difficult to tell the truth? I suppose I'm too honest, maybe. You know, a white lie here and there, but I'm just an honest person that I'd never dream of treating someone badly to the point where that they would feel such emotional hurt. But maybe I've hurt people in the past and not realised that it did cause them so much grief. I don't know. Death always seems to bring out, a lot of emotion in people, and people deal with it very differently. And they either think back on their life, or what do they regret. It kind of allows you to reassess and reset what your intentions are for the future, I guess. You know, I'm sad because I made so many connections with all those looking through these wedding photos. I've made so many connections, and I fought so hard to make those connections with so many people. I mean, he had a huge family, you know, aunties, uncles, cousins, partners of cousins, kids, you know, and I just left and I'm forgotten, like I never existed. And that is a terrible type of feeling. To feel insignificant is shit. It's awful. Yeah, I think that's the part that hurts the most, is the fact that he's made me feel like I don't matter. And the kind of closure that I feel like I need is for him to be sincere enough to say, I'm sorry it didn't work, and I did care about you, and I did love you, and it wasn't a waste. It did mean something at the time. Just want sincerity, and I want some, I don't know. I would want to clear my conscience, not for him, but for me. I don't know. The thing is, like, no one contacted me after we broke up. No one, not a soul. To say, hey, how you doing? Like, I'm so sorry to hear the news. Like, how are you coping? Do you need anything? Absolutely nothing. His mum's best friend contacted me, but she wanted something. And same way this person has contacted me because they want something. You know, look, a death in the family is awful. But I'm gobsmacked at the lack of compassion. Like, it wasn't just one person that didn't contact me. We're talking like 100 people. It was like 100 people at my wedding. Only a fraction of those who were from my hometown. He had a big family, and big extended family too. And why did all of those people who I formed a friendship with and made an effort to get to know, why did they also make me feel insignificant and not important? Like I didn't matter?